Hey everybody, good morning. Uh, this is Kenneth McAllister for Real Country Live, and we're sitting in the stand this morning. I hadn't seen anything yet, but I'm in pursuit of Miss Sausage this morning. That's what I'm gonna call this video. And I appreciate everybody coming in the deer stand with me this morning. I appreciate all my subscribers. Thank y'all so much for all your support. And I'm just getting this channel off the ground. And I've done about 120 videos now, so. But I'm in the stand this morning. This is my first morning of my hunting. I work on the weekend, so Saturday was opening day, but this Monday now, the 23rd of October, and it's pretty cool this morning. It's no wind. I like it. It's perfect, really. And got my feed plots out here. Got one out in front of me here, and I'm watching this feed plot. And what it is, if you're looking at me right here, over to the left of me, it's a swamp right here at me. And on the other side of me, that's like a little watershed, but there's no water in it. It hadn't rained in a while, but it's a little cool. It's probably 55, 54 degrees. Little smoke coming out of my mouth. But nothing here yet. And I seem to do better here in the evening. And the rut is not going on yet either. I'm finding no scrapes on the ground whatsoever. It's real slow. If I see a doe coming through here, she's just going to be traveling from over here where they feed at to the swamp to go back to their bedding ground. So, but we're gonna try it and we're gonna see. This morning we're gonna give it a little while. It's 8:15 right now, and I usually stay in the stand about 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere around, and then I get out. And I'll come back in the evening. I'll get back in the stand about 4 o'clock. So, but this morning we're gonna see what we can do. It's just a big waiting game with these deer. My oats and my clover that I planted here is coming up really nice. So, had a big rain, had a 2-inch rain the other day, and it's up good now. It's timed it just right, really. But y'all stick around. We're gonna see what we can do. It's just a big waiting game. It's deer hunting. So, again, I appreciate everybody for watching. And y'all stay tuned. We'll see if we can get us a doe this morning. I'm in pursuit of Miss Sausage this morning. And I'll dedicate this deer to Sausage. And the next deer I'm gonna dedicate that one to Cube Steak. So that'll be Miss Cube Steak. She's sure gonna be real good, y'all. So y'all root for me and cheer me on. And y'all sit back and enjoy the video and get you a big old bucket of popcorn, a little Coke, and just sit around and watch me for a little while. Enjoy the video with me. So y'all stay tuned. I'm back at it again. I didn't get nothing this morning. Didn't see, but I seen a little bitty deer, and I think I seen a buck. I ain't sure. I rode around a little bit and seen one across the road. He went real fast across the road, but I couldn't tell what it was. But I'm back in the same stand this evening. I'd like to try to get one here and then go to another stand. I got 3 stands I run, and this is the first one I want to do. But I hadn't seen anything yet. But welcome to the channel today, and I appreciate you sitting in the old stand with me today. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. And I'd like to pay a special thanks to all my subscribers, and thank you for your support and looking at these videos. And if you see one, press that like button for me and send it on down the line, and let the world see what we do in America. I love this country I live in. Love the freedoms we have to doing it, get out and hunt and fish and just do different things. Just be free as much as we can. And I pray for all the veterans that are overseas that have been deployed right now. And this is a trying time for America right now and the world, really. I I put my faith in Jesus Christ. I wouldn't have it no other way. And he's the main master. He's the master of it all, God the Father and God the Son. And I wouldn't have it no any other way to know that if I died today or if I got killed or something like that, I would go straight to heaven because I've accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior. And I want everybody out there to think about it too. He loves you so much that he died for you on the cross. And he forgave you of all your sins. All you got to do is ask him. And I did back in 2008. Well, actually 2004 is when I accepted Christ as my Savior. And it really changed my life. It was for the better. Because I don't want to go to hell. And all we got to do is accept him as a free gift. He's a free gift and he loves everybody. And I just want everybody to know that while I'm doing these videos. And but we're going to give it all we can today. And that's my little sermon for today. But I'd like to just thank everybody for watching. And I'm going to see if I can get old Doe. I mean, they're around. And I got deer tracks all in this feeder right here. And in this feed plot. And it's just a matter of time. I've seen as many as 14 in here at one time in the evenings. Seems like I do better in the evenings than I do in the mornings. But we're in pursuit of old Miss Sausage. I tried to get her this morning, but I couldn't get in with her. She never showed up. So we're going to try to do it this evening. And y'all just stay tuned and just be patient, because that's what I got to do. I got to be patient up here. I got to wait and wait and wait. And all of a sudden they just show up. So hopefully they will this evening. It's a little windy. It's seasonal right now to me. As far as the temperature, we're in the South, we're in Georgia, so if you don't like the weather today, wait 3 days. It'll change and do something else. So it's crazy. But I'm gonna sit here a minute and see what we can do. So y'all stay tuned and y'all help me out. So, come on, Kenneth, get a deer. So y'all grab a big old bucket of popcorn and just sit back and we'll see if we can't get one for you this evening. I've got 4 or 5 in this plot since I've done it. I've had this plot here for 2 years. So, and I put actually 3 years. I put 3 years, going on 3 years. And this is the 3rd year, I think. I don't know. I'd have to look at some pictures of it when I done it, but I think this is the 3rd year. I've had some turkeys around, and I've noticed it's been coming back in here lately. They haven't seen them in this plot here, but I've seen them on my farm, so maybe we might see a turkey. I'll show y'all a turkey if I see one. So y'all stay tuned. Just sit up in the old stand with me, and we'll enjoy the evening. Let's get at it. Oh yeah, while I was thinking about it, while we're sitting here just waiting on a deer, over here in my cousin's field behind me, across the road, one night I had my thermal over there, and I was wondering where these deer would go in the wintertime. And he's got a big field over there. He's probably got about a 35-acre field over there. And it was weird. All those deer would go to that patch. And in one night, I counted 68 deer in there. Did you hear what I said? 68. I couldn't believe it. I said, well, that's where all the deer are at night. Because they would go somewhere central. I guess they all go somewhere central and just hang out together. And then the most deer I ever seen in my field in one night, I got about a 7-acre field. The most I ever seen in it one night was 28. They just kept coming out of the woodwork everywhere. I said, well, Lord have mercy, that does everywhere. I had 28 does And I might have been, think about this, there might have been one buck in the crowd. I mean, it was pathetic. I've got bucks here, but and I'd see them. I'd see them at night. And I seen two fighting one night on the thermals. And that was a trip. I wish I had a video of it. I'd split screen it for you. But anyway, I just want to tell everybody that there was 68 deer in that field in one night. It was unbelievable. But that's about how many deer I got around here, all together. Me and my cousin's farm and my farm. Our farms joined together here. He just right across the road from me. But anyway, I just want to tell y'all that and give you some information. Oh, I am shooting the 30-06 tonight. I'm shooting the Winchester XPR. It has a 24-inch barrel, if you can see it, back here. And it's got the 20, and I got the Vortex Diamondback 3.5 by 10 by 50 scope. 50 millimeter scope on it. And I love it. The longest I've shot this thing, the furthest shot I hit a deer with it, I was in a big field at my house, and the longest shot I shot with it was 196 yards. And I shot that joker through some electric fence I had up. I had a garden spot up. I had a bunch of electric fence around it. And I shot through that electric fence and shot him at 196 yards. I ranged it with my rangefinder. And when I shot him, the old buck, it didn't do an exit one. I said, oh Lord, I missed him, you know. He hit that electric wire. But I said, let me go back and look at him. Look and see if I can see him. And I went up there where I shot him at, no blood. And I walked about 40 yards to the woods, to the edge of the wood line there. And I went through there, and as soon as I went through there, he went through a hole in the pine trees. And as soon as I got there, I seen some blood on the ground. I seen a piece of lung on the ground. I said, I got him. So I just had to find him in. And I went on up there, and the further I went up there, he was pumping blood, boy. And I found him. He was about 180 pounds. He was a big old joker. But he was one on my hit list. He had a messed up rack on one side and a pretty good rack on the other side. But I got him. He was on my hit list. He was a messed up deer. I don't shoot bucks right here. Really, I'd rather shoot a doe for meat because I don't have too many bucks. I want to go to a field, and it's ideal to go to a field like a feed plot, one of my feed plots. I want to see some bucks every now and then. And lately, I hadn't been seeing them. I'd see one every now and then. I like to see 2 or 3 out at a time. And I've been managing it now for God knows how long, a few years. And trying to get these little, what I call, little messed up bucks, out of inbred bucks, what I call them. If he's little, he got a little bitty rack, he gonna die. He just never gonna put off no genetics, like I want. So, but anyway, that's a little information on my deer hunting. All right, let's see if we can wait it out a little while so if we can get a deer. I'm still looking for Miss Sausage. So y'all hang on, I'm in hot pursuit. About 2 years old. Hey, little fella. Miss Sausage. Saw one so far. Dead on, come in there, dead on 6 o'clock. Let's see what else comes in. I'll stay tuned. Hey, good morning, folks. I'm in a different stand this morning. I'm here at my house, and I'm out on my big field this morning, my 7-acre field, and I haven't seen anything yet. It's probably in the 60s this morning. Little fog, and but I'm gonna stay in the stand about 9:30. So almost 8 o'clock. I haven't seen any movement yet, and I really think it hadn't been really cold a lot, and these deer not moving like they should. And but I appreciate y'all being with me this morning, coming in the stand with me. Come on in the stand with me. Let's see if we can get us a old Miss Sausage this morning. Appreciate all my subscribers. This is just day 2, and we're gonna try to get it done this morning. I haven't seen anything yet. I've been looking, see if I see them old ears pop up. I'm just looking for a doe for some sausage meat. That's all I'm doing. And here at my house, I see a lot of does here at my house. I'm not but 100. This stand here is not but 105 yards from my house, so I can just walk to it and get in it. And but anyway, we're gonna try to get at it this morning and see what we can do. See if one will come out, and or I can try to get a shot on her. But y'all stay tuned, and then kick back and relax and get you a cup of coffee or whatever, because it's morning time. And just sit down and see if I can get a doe. So y'all stay tuned. Let's get at it. I just got Miss Sausage. Finally. Thought I wasn't gonna never get her. I seen her come around there with a nose, and I spooked her, and she come right back. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah. Good one. Oh yeah. Nice. Miss Sausage is down. Well, everybody, here she is. Old gal. Got mixed sausage. She come out. She come out of here, right here, in these pines, and looked up, and then she didn't see me. And then she heard me. She was looking. She was real suspicious, and she looked back and she went back. And I thought, well, I ain't gonna get her. I said I just waited, and she turned back around and come back right where she stood when I first seen her. So, but the old gal will be good sausage. Appreciate y'all watching, and this is Real Country Live, and this is my third hunt in the past week, and I finally got her on the third try this morning, and she's a pretty thing. She's a good-looking deer. I feed them all year long. And this is the harvest. This is the harvest off of it. So anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, and y'all have a good, safe hunting year this year. And everybody fill your freezer with meat, cause this some good meat right here. It's a good old gal, and but I'm gonna put her to good use, and I'm gonna make all sausage out of her, and she's gonna eat real good. So y'all take care. And God bless.